The organs of speech, lips, the lips help produce bilabial and labial dental sound. Bilabial, lip close, stretch the air, then release it. For example, consonant voice explosives. Air comes out quickly without vibration in the vocal cords. Example, please. Consonant voice explosive. Air comes out while your vocal cord vibrates. Example, baby. Consonant voice is nasal. Air escapes through the nose while your vocal cord vibrates. Example, mother. Labial dental, lower lips touch upper teeth. F. F. Voice is fricative. Air passes without vibration. For example, family. Consonant voice is fricative. Air passes with friction while your vocal cord vibrates. Example, video. Teeth help make dental sound while the tongue against them. The sound is a consonant voice is fricative. Air passes between tongue and the teeth without vibration. For example, think and thank you. The is consonant voiced plosive, same position. I passes while two vocal cord vibrates. Example, the, and this.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the sock palate and the uvula. The sock palate in the sock part on the back of the root of the deep mouth. It's separating in the mouth from the nose over without spit. The uvula in the small part that gone at the and the of the sock palate. They help us speak clearly and the protect and crowd. Thank you.
Hello, my team is the alveoli, right and hard plates. Everyone, today I am going to talk about the important parts for the mouth is the jaws are pronouns in English. The alveolar right, the yard palate, also called the barium. The alveolar right is the slung, bang, big one is your eye upper front teeth, and also some touches this area. To me, it sounds the right, the air and air. For example, in dog or stem, our son toss the alveolar rights. Okay. The next is the lower palate. Therefore, billion is the jar for the roof of the mouth, just dividing the alveolar rights. This part, yells also making sounds like it's she in, she, and G is yes, is your contraction. It also separates the mouth or pharynxes cavity, and you are being control airflow in your bus. The alveolar rights and their palate are ensured for speaking clearly and pronunciation is the English sound correctly. Okay, thank you. You're just next.
The tongue is arguably the most important and versatile articulator for producing speech sounds. Function of the tongue. The tongue name's function is to modify the shape of the oral cavity, creating obstructions or narrowings that produce different vowel and consonant sounds. We have vowels. The entire body of the tongue moves up, down, and front, back to create different vowel qualities. For example, high, low, front, back. Consonants. A specific part of the tongue make contact with or approach other articulators like the alveolar ridge or head palate to produce consonant sounds. And we have part of the tongue and their examples. First, we have the tip. This is the apex, and the blade, the area just behind the tip, are the most agile parts, and they are used for precise contact with the alveolar ridge to produce sounds like the alveolar stops. We have the front section of the tongue body. This raises toward the hard palate, and the back section of the tongue, that's the body moves towards the soft palate. This elevation is necessary for creating velar consonants. And finally, we have the root. This is the lowest, most posterior section. Its positioning primarily influences the parietal cavity. And then we have the glottis, and the location of the glottis is opening between the vocal folds or the vocal cords in the larynx voice box. His primary function is as a valve to control the airflow from the lungs and its primary source of phonation, the voicing. And the glottis lays the fundamental groundwork by determining if that sound will be voice or it will be voiceless.
Hello everyone. Today I will talk about the nasal cavity and the oral cavity. This part of the body helps you breathe, eat, and talk. First, the nasal cavity is the inside of our nose. We use it to breathe air and smell things. When you breathe through the nose, the air becomes warm and clean. Inside the nose, there are small hairs that stop dust and germs from going into the lungs. The nasal cavity is also connected to the throat, so the air can go to the lungs easily. No, the oral cavity is the mouth. We use our mouth to eat food, drink water, and speak. It has teeth, tongue, and saliva. The teeth help you chew food. This tongue helps you taste and talk. And saliva helps you swallow food easily. The nasal cavity and the oral cavity are connected at the back of the throat. That's why we can breathe through the nose or the mouth. Both are very important for your health and communication. Thank you very much.